Lesson 36, number 2. So it says 20% of the number of whites exceeded the number of reds by 10. I think I might just actually just use a 0.2 for now, for 20% of the number of whites, and then if I want to change it later, I can put it in a fraction. 20% of the number of whites exceeded the number of reds by 10. Who gets to 10? The whites or the reds? 20% of the number of whites exceeded the number of reds by 10. There's more that, yeah, because there's more of these whites, and so for this equal sign, for the little seesaw to balance, we need to put the 10 over here. Okay, so that's the first sentence. Also, 3/5. See, now I want to change that to a fraction.
Yeah.
I will. I'll call it 1/5, but let's get the rest of them down. 3/5. This is awkward because, wait, can I do it like that? There we go. That's a little better. 3/5 of the number of blues was exactly equal to 3 times the number of reds. Is that okay so far? Okay, and how many of each were there? 10%. 10%. I'm just for a second, I'm going to put it as 0.1, and then I'll probably change them all to fractions. Maybe. Or maybe decimal. I don't know. Anyway, if 10% of the sum of the reds and blues was 94 less than the number of whites. Sure. You want to? Okay. Okay, and do you guys all want to do work in fractions then, or do you want to change to decimals? Which one? Okay, we got one fraction, one decimal. Rachel, what do you want, fractions or decimals? Fractions, okay. So, let's rewrite this all nice and, now we don't need this book anymore, so we can just move it up here. Okay, so, I'll make it in a blue color. Okay, so 0.2 can be written as 1/5. 1/5 W equals R plus 10. And then we can say 3/5 blue equals 3R, and this one we're going to say 1/10, is that right? Yeah, 1/10 R plus B plus 94 equals W. And then we just get to decide, like, what do we want to plug in for what, and do some systems of equations. Do we want to clear the fractions out by, like, multiplying everything by 5 here and here, and 10 here, or not? Yes, because it'd be pretty easy to do that. So, multiply that by 5, I get W equals 5R plus 50. Don't let me mess it up. I know you won't. 3B equals 15R. And this thing will be R plus B. I gotta go 10 times plus 940 equals 10W. There we go. Okay, so we could solve this one for B, and that would be B equals 5R. I'm going to plug it right there. And wait, does that even help? Yeah, it does, because now I got 5R. 5R plus 1R, that's 6R. Plus 940 equals, oh wait, that didn't really have as much as I thought it would. W I can plug in 5R plus 50. There might have been a smarter way to do it, but I'm just doing what I see. Kind of brute forcing my way through it. I just see that I know what W is. It's 5R plus 50. And I can just work on along down the line here. 6R plus 940 equals 50R plus 500. and then I guess I'll subtract my 6 on both sides. What's 50 minus 6? 44? Right, just kind of did that. And then I'm gonna subtract 500, and I'm gonna get 4, yeah. Alex he started saying what it is. R equals 10, right? There it is. So if R equals 10, and we know that B equals 5R, because it says right up here B equals 5R, so B must be 50. And then W would be pretty easy to find if we could find a good place to put it. W equals 5R plus 50, so, can you see that? W equals 5R. So W equals 100. Is it good? Yay! Okay, I was thinking I can have a chance to go see Cameron real quick.
And then I'll probably go there when you get back and do another.
Yeah. Just knock it out. Oh, thank you. That's why you guys are my favorites.